Class in session! Class in session today, we have Angstrom Levy versus the Spot. In order to find out who wins, we'll use 9 criterias: intelligence, strength, speed, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TOT. That one thing that can maybe sway the fight into one of these fighters' favor. Brief summary.
Angstrom Levy is quite the character in the Invincible comic series. Starting as a genius scientist, he became fixated on gathering knowledge from alternate dimensions, hoping to use the insights gained from parallel worlds to create a utopia. To achieve this, he devised a plan to merge the collective memories of his alternate selves using a machine he developed with the Mauler twins. However, this process went awry when Invincible disrupted the experiment, leaving Levy disfigured and mentally unstable. Now he's hell-bent on taking his revenge on Invincible, using portals to summon alternate versions of Invincible and exploiting his multiversal knowledge. Angstrom Levy's powers and abilities are deeply tied to his interdimensional travels. He can open portals to alternate dimensions and jump between them at will, making him both unpredictable and elusive. Thanks to the accident that disfigured him, Angstrom gained heightened physical endurance, able to withstand attacks that would take down other humans. His most fearsome ability, though, might be the multiversal knowledge he harbors in his mind. He's absorbed the memories of his counterparts across dimensions, making his intellect unparalleled. This gives him an encyclopedic understanding of science, technology, and alternate timelines. Angstrom Levy's genius intellect serves as the foundation for his dangerous repertoire. He's a scientific prodigy, capable of designing advanced technology, such as the memory-merging machine used in his fateful experiment. By accessing alternate dimensions, he can also harness interdimensional energies for various purposes, and he's known to recruit alternate versions of powerful individuals or acquire advanced technology and weapons unavailable in his home dimension. These multiversal resources, combined with his strategic combat skills, make Angstrom a multidimensional threat. Oh, the Spot! Now there's a character with a peculiar backstory. Starting out as a brilliant but underappreciated scientist named Dr. Jonathan Owen, he was attempting to recreate the effects of Cloak's teleportation abilities through interdimensional portals. However, things went awry during his experiment, resulting in his transformation into the polka-dotted supervillain known as the Spot. The black spots he sports on his body function as portals to an interdimensional void, allowing him to teleport and redirect attacks in unconventional ways. His agility and spatial awareness make him a deceptively tricky adversary for Spider-Man. Yeah, the Spot's a real wild card. With his powers, he can pop up just about anywhere, and his weird polka-dotted appearance only adds to the confusion. He might seem like a comedic villain at first glance, but those portals he wields are no joke. They let him move around quickly and unpredictably, making it tough for Spider-Man to land a clean punch. His access to an interdimensional void also gives him a way to store weapons or tools, making him dangerous in more ways than one. The Spot's powers are quite unique. His entire body is covered in those black spots, which are actually miniature portals connected to an interdimensional void. This means he can create portals at will and place them on surfaces for instant travel or combat manipulation. He can punch through a spot and have the attack emerge somewhere else, or just step through one to teleport himself or others. His agility and spatial awareness are also enhanced, letting him move around with unparalleled mobility. In the movie, the Spot serves as a significant antagonist and comedic foil to Spider-Man. His initial appearance as a seemingly quirky and bumbling villain belies his true threat potential, particularly as he becomes more empowered throughout the story. The Spot's ability to traverse dimensions allows for both creative comedic moments and high-stakes action sequences that test Spider-Man's skill and wit. His transformation from an underestimated scientist to a multiversal menace adds layers to the already complex narrative, making him an essential character in the Spider-Verse movie.
If you're still here watching this battle, make sure you return very soon to check out this one right here. In fact, just hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it when it drops. Clash in session! Class in session. Let's get right into it. Intelligence.
Angstrom Levy is portrayed as a genius, possessing the combined intellect of multiple versions of himself. This allows him to devise complex plans and manipulate others, as seen in his interactions with the Mauler twins and evil Invincibles. The Spot, on the other hand, was a brilliant scientist who created the technology that transformed him into a trans-dimensional being. While he has an extraordinary intellect and adapts quickly in combat, he lacks Levy's vast knowledge. Due to Levy's unique access to the collective intelligence of multiple realities, he is considered more intelligent and hence the winner.
Let's talk about strength.
Angstrom Levy possesses low physical strength and primarily relies on his orbs and alternate versions of allies to aid him in conflicts. The Spot, on the other hand, has shown significant strength, being classified as at least large building level, and increases his strength further when absorbing dark matter. In terms of physical strength, the Spot has a clear advantage over Levy.
Let's go into speed.
Angstrom Levy has human-level speed and is not known for exceptional velocity. The Spot, however, is supersonic, allowing him to keep up with multiple spider people and gracefully evade their attacks. Given the Spot's impressive speed, he outmatches Levy in this category.
Combat, who has it?
Angstrom Levy primarily depends on his intellect and technological abilities to outsmart opponents instead of directly engaging in physical combat. The Spot, on the other hand, is a skilled combatant, effectively leveraging his portals for both defensive and offensive purposes during battles. He is adept at disorienting and outmaneuvering opponents, making him a challenging adversary to confront. With his proficiency in combat, the Spot has a clear edge over Levy.
Durability is up next.
Angstrom Levy's durability is classified as at least small building level. While he survived severe beatings, his survival was questionable. The Spot, on the other hand, is deemed at least large building level when it comes to durability. He can endure Spider-Man's assaults and becomes even harder to injure when absorbing dark matter. In terms of durability, the Spot outperforms Levy.
Invulnerability, talk to me.
Angstrom Levy is vulnerable without preparation, relying on his orbs for defense. The Spot, on the other hand, can use portals to deflect attacks. Although he isn't invincible, his ability to maneuver around attacks provides him with better survival chances. Overall, the Spot has an advantage in this category.
Energy projection. Let's talk about it.
Angstrom Levy can summon an army of orbs that shoot energy blasts and open interdimensional portals, making his energy projection abilities strong and versatile. The Spot does rely on portals and dark matter for an offensive energy output, capable of producing impactful bursts. However, his energy projection leans more towards physical and strategic combat rather than consistent offense. Given the versatility and consistency of Levy's orb army, he takes the advantage in the category of energy projection.
Versatility is next.
Angstrom Levy possesses versatile abilities, such as summoning alternate versions of individuals, opening portals to catch opponents off guard, and attacking from multiple dimensions. The Spot's portals provide creative offense and evasion options, but his powers depend heavily on absorbing dark matter for the most part. In terms of overall versatility, Angstrom Levy has more options and thus takes the win in this category.
TOT, that one thing that can maybe sway the fight. Who has it?
In this analysis of the TOT, that one thing category, the two characters Angstrom Levy and the Spot have abilities that could potentially level the playing field: Levy's interdimensional summoning and the Spot's portal mastery. However, the decisive factor in this scenario is the Spot's use of portals as an integrated part of his fighting style, allowing him to deliver surprise attacks and defend against Levy's army of alternate Invincibles and Mauler twins. Essentially, the Spot's versatility and adaptability in combat makes him the winner in this hypothetical confrontation.
And there we have it, Spot with the win. What do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all soon when class is in session. Clash in session!